Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 9th, 2022. AMD. Yeah, this bearish indicator was just triggered. I wanted to come through, drop it down to my community, show you all what I've just noticed on the price chart that you may want to be prepared for this stock to go lower. Now, before I do, welcome to the channel. This is what I do. I do price prediction. You guys can see right now in front of your screen. I did a price prediction in AMD recently. Yeah. You guys can see what I was expecting the price to do. I was looking for the market to be elevated, to go up in price, and that is exactly what the stock did. Now, if I've seen a bearish indicator being triggered on the price chart, then it might mean you might want to take profitability or at least stay away from the stock until it becomes a buy again. Now, I'm going to break all this down. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to give it to you in a way that is simple and easy and not hard to understand. So if you guys want to join me, hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel, tap that bell notification as well, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not here to give you a lot of FUD, FOMO, or fear or greed. I'm not about that life. I'm about making the bread. I'm about making profitability amongst my competition. So if you guys want to join the team, keep it locked in. Now look at this. First of all, let's go back and look at the price action of AMD stock against my last price prediction, right? Look at this. So the day was March the 16th, 2022. HueFin News came through and produced a video telling all of the viewers that he was looking for AMD stock to go up in price. Right here. You guys can see it. It is still here. Now, AMD stock has gone up in price. It actually went up to the vicinity that he expected price to go. He did not put out a price target of $145, which is all the way up here. He did not say that. No, he was just looking for the price in AMD stock to go to $118. Now, the market ultimately went to $125, which is pretty close. But either way, 8%. Yes, 8% from a video that he told you all to be prepared for price to go up on March the 16th. You got that 8% out the market on the 24th. It's just that easy. Now let's get rid of it. It's done. That is over. Now, the thing is, right? I had the restriction area in AMD stock at 118, 119, right? Obviously, the buyers had enough energy, enough juice to bring the price to 125. That is the restriction point now. Okay. They confirmed that they was able to lift price well beyond $118 to 125. So going forward, we appreciate the market giving us this information, because without it, we wouldn't know where the price is going to go. Right? So that is now restriction. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if Warren Buffett himself says that price is going to go $150. This is restriction. The market is the great decider as to where price is going to go. Right there. Okay. So if price never trades above 124, we understand why. It's because that's where the sellers are standing up. Now, that doesn't mean that all is lost, does it? No, we're seeing AMD stock trade in the trading channel. Yes, that's the only thing that's really going on right now. So that area right here can still be seen to where the buyers are standing up price. So we got sellers standing up at 124. Buyers are standing up right there around 100. That is where the battle is being waged. Right here in this circle. Okay. This is where the buyers are waging the war. The buyers and the sellers. All right. Now, if I've put in my title of this video that a bearish indicator was just triggered, then that must mean that price in AMD is prepared to break $100 and go lower, right? Yes. See, I'm already dropping to you all hints. I'm giving you all a clue. I'm giving you all a heads up as to be prepared for AMD to go down. It looks as if the buyers won't be able to maintain $100. Now, you might not like that. I know. You guys are long-term holders. I get it. You're here holding to the stock for the next 40 years. I get it. But for some reason, you continue to watch daily videos about AMD stock on YouTube. If you're going to buy the stock, then buy the stock and don't come back and look at price until the next 40 years and see what you got. But for some reason, the human mind can't do that. You have to come in and click on these videos. Look at this. Let me show you what was just triggered in AMD stock that I would say price is going to go lower. You don't have to believe me. I'm just going to show you the information and you do as thou will. Look at this. This is the weekly time frame in AMD, right? Let me zoom in on the chart and show you what has been the price movement in AMD the last 2 weeks. You tell me. Yeah, I'm not here to show you something that you and I both cannot tell. Yes, price has been coming down. Wow, look at that. 2 straight weeks, AMD has been coming down in price. So who would be the one to tell you to come in and buy this stock when you clearly can see price has been in a decline? It's been going down. I'm not here to convince you. You can see it for yourself. Okay. This is AMD on the 2 weeks. This is where the bearish indicator is being triggered. I want you all to see this. Let's talk about this. Okay. Every price bar you see is 2 weeks worth of price action. The weakness in AMD can really be seen here. This 2 weekly price bar, January 18, 2022. All right. That's weakness. The next following 2 weekly price bar is weakness as well. See, the buyers are trying to formulate a comeback. They're trying to come back and push AMD's price higher, but they are not winning. They are not winning because they are not able to break price above that $125 price. If they would have done that, then this market would have been massively bullish at AMD, but it's not. They staged another comeback, the buyers, on March the 14th, 2022, and they still couldn't win because this current 2 weekly price bar closes at the low end of the bar. The buyers ain't winning. It's just that simple. If you were to keep score between buyers and sellers, the sellers are dominating the market in AMD right now from this 2 weekly chart perspective. Wow. So now the question is, how low can price go? That's the question that I'm going to pose to you. If price is prepared to go lower, right? How low do you think price is going to go before the buyers stage another comeback? What do you think? Can you see this? Because this is a problem. This is where the buyers were staging comebacks in AMD stock, going all the way back to 2020. The buyers has been dominating this market and AMD since well, it goes all the way back further. But for us to follow this current trend, right? Look at this. We started this upward trend in March of 2020. The buyers staged another comeback here on May 2021. And here it is again. We're testing this trend again. I cannot tell you how important the market buyers has to hold price here. That's the bullseye, $100. If the buyers are not able to hold price above $100 in AMD, hey, we're going to go a lot lower in price. And I'm here to give you all the heads up before it even happens. Okay. Now, we have a couple of areas that price may not fall a lot further than $100. So let me show it to you. The first area is here. Okay. The highs of these bars right here in AMD. So that's my first price target already, 95. I'm looking for the market in AMD to come down to $95. Okay. My second area in AMD is not too far from it, 90. This is a very strong area that the buyers has staged. So I'm looking for the market to come down to one of these levels here. Okay. Now, I know it seems astronomical. It seems impossible. But what do you think about the market in AMD coming down to 75? What do you think? $75. What do you think? Okay. So now my first area, let's go ahead and show you, is for the market to go down to $95. That's 6%. I already know. Okay. That's why I give you all price targets. The first area for us to nibble and take some of this profitability out is around 95. If the buyers come through and stand up price in AMD at 95, then take the whole position off and take the 6%. Because the buyers are now confirming that AMD stock is going to go up. My next area is 90. That gives us almost 11% profitability. Don't be greedy. You need to understand where the buyers and sellers are at. I'm thinking that they're going to be around 95, if not there, in the 90. My third area is going to be here, 85. That gives us 15% movement to the downside. Now, we're going to continue to be weak into the market in AMD until price breaks back up above 125. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep this trend in place because this is going to be the deciding factor as to whether or not the buyers are going to be controlling the market now. Basically, I'm not looking forward to them doing that. I'm looking for price to crack this ascending line, come down to 95, 90, ultimately $85. That is what I'm looking forward to. You, on the other hand, may be looking forward to something else totally different. Okay, so now let me put this here. And I want you all to tell me, though, where are we going to go? Where do you think the price is going to be? Because that is the edge that you and I have into winning in the market, is be predictors and forecasters and looking at the market going in certain directions before the market even knows it. So what do you think? Let me know. Drop me your price prediction right now in the market in AMD. Okay. So here it is. One more time. 95 is my price target. $90 is my price target. Then $85 is my third price target. Okay. There it is right there. So I want you all to see it. You guys heard it before the price even went there. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.